Hi Liam, thanks for being the next instalment on our Future Stars Racing Today series of interviews. How are you?
I'm alright, thanks. Yourself?
Good, good. This is a fantastic venue you've organised for us to do the interviews tonight. Do you want to explain to everyone where we are?
We're at Joel Golf's workshop, Killer Image. I'd like to thank him for letting us have our interview here.
Yeah, it's awesome. Got his drift car in the background there. How the series is underway now. How's it been for you? Has it been what you expected? Have you enjoyed the experience so far?
It has been what I expected. It's pretty cool. I love the competition. Yeah.
After the first two rounds that the series has already run, you're currently sitting in third place tied with Caden Brown and only 14 points behind the first place, Jake Donaldson. Is that where you would have thought you would be? Are you happy in that position?
Yeah,
to be in the top 5?
Yeah.
Is that where you sort of saw yourself?
It has been what I expected.
Yep.
Well, tried to.
In the first two double-header rounds which opened the series, you had sort of mixed results. In round 1, you finished 3rd, which is a fantastic start to the series. You were on the podium. In round 2, you were going well, and it didn't finish the way you would have liked. Just explain to us how your first 2 rounds went.
Well, as you just said, the first round was awesome. The second round, leading up to the feature, was pretty good, and then
you were high points going into that feature, weren't you? Yeah.
And then just unlucky, got tagged and cart got on top of me. And yeah, it's racing.
You got caught up with
Brittany Hickey.
And you towed her around for a lap?
Yeah.
Trying to save fuel and tyre wear, was she? Even though you had those dramas, you still finished 5th on the day. Is that the series points, the way it's structured, and it keeps you in the race?
Yeah.
Yeah. The doubleheader show was a 2-night show. It was a Saturday night show, and a Sunday day show. Which do you prefer racing and why?
Saturday.
Racing under lights,
yeah.
It gives you more of that speedway feel, yeah. More like a speedway race meeting rather than a day show with a bunch of blokes having a bit of fun, eh?
Yeah, it's...
You've been racing for about 4 years, and I ask all the drivers this question. What's been your most memorable or satisfying achievement?
Probably winning the New South Wales title at Kurri Kurri. I was surprised that I won that. And
what was that in? That was junior light class? And when was that? 2014 last year?
Yeah.
Like most of our drivers, your father's involved in Speedway, but not like the others. He's not a driver. Just explain to everybody and tell us what he does down at Speedway.
He works at the Valvoline Raceway. He's a crash crew there. He's very, very passionate of what he does, and he's been working there for like pretty much 20 years now, and he just loves it. Like, just keeps talking and talking about it.
Cool. I know you're a sprint car fan. What are your ambitions in your racing in the future?
Probably just get a drive for anything at Speedway. That would be a good goal.
And sprint cars are your favourite class?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite driver?
Probably Adrian Marr or Jamie Veal.
Oh, Jamie Veal,
yeah.
Current. Why Adrian Marr?
Since I was a baby, I've enjoyed watching him race, and we're pretty good friends with him.
He come from karts too.
Yeah.
Have you got a favourite sports person?
Probably Marcus Ambrose for racing, and probably Cristiano Ronaldo for soccer.
Why those two?
Because Marcus Ambrose, he represented Australia for NASCAR, and he was like the first one, Australian. Yep. And Cristiano Ronaldo, probably because he's just really skillful and yeah.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't know much about soccer, so I'll take your word on that. Who's your biggest supporter or fan, and who's your biggest critic, and how does that help motivate you?
Probably Mum's my biggest fan and Dad, but my biggest critics probably my brother and Dad too, because yeah,
they've both raced and they both understand what it takes out there. Your dad had a big flip at Gosford there, and then Nathan backed it up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Nathan done the same thing. Mate, it's been great chatting with you tonight. In closing, is there anything you'd like to add, or anybody you'd like to thank?
Probably just big thanks to Joel Golf again for letting us be here, and to my dad and mum for letting me race, and yeah.
And your sponsors, you want to mention them quickly?
Killer Image and the Cladding Factory.
Yep, all good?
Yeah.
All right, mate, thanks for being here tonight. And you've got round 3 of the series this weekend, so good luck with that. You're in the top 5. There's no reason you shouldn't walk away from this weekend in the same position.
Yeah, thanks.